using ourselves at this point.
Yeah.
Hello! Greetings all, I'm Aaron Mills, aka Dubious Khan, and here with me is the special guest as promised for this edition of Drinking Through the Movies Live, a man you have heard but never seen. This is Sean Grubb. He has been my friend since 8th grade, and he is also the composer, producer, and performer of the Into the Idiot Box theme song.
Hello!
So, yeah, so that's what we're doing. Welcome. Tonight's film is, of course, God help us, Avalanche Sharks.
I'm gonna need a drink for that.
I want to make this clear at the outset. I gave him 3 potential choices, okay? I gave him the Angry Birds movie, I gave him In Like Flint starring James Coburn, and Avalanche Sharks. He chose Avalanche Sharks.
I thought long and hard on this, actually. I've already seen the Angry Birds movie because I have kids. And James Coburn, I was really tempted, but I figured, what movie would I least like to see sober? And I figured Avalanche Sharks had to be the choice. And just to get us started on...
Yes, we must talk about the libations. Yeah, go right for the bottle. Go right for the bottle.
I gotta get a hard one so I get good and sauced in time for the movie.
Oh, Tommy, in answer to your question, Howard the Duck is off the list because not only have we both seen Howard the Duck...
Several times.
Several times. We both like it.
Indeed.
Yeah. We consider it an underrated film, as silly and stupid as it is.
Leah Thompson.
No, Jillian, the fact that Sharknado 5 is airing tonight on the Sci-Fi Channel actually had nothing to do with it. It was a total coincidence.
Oh, if I'd known that, we could have
I don't have TV, so...
Valid.
Anyway, so let's talk about what we're drinking. I will be repeating last time's. I still have plenty of the Captain Morgan's Cannon Blast, and we'll be mixing that with some peach-flavored water. And as you saw, Sean got immediately into the bottle.
I am not a fan of Jack Daniels generally, but Gentleman Jack, straight out of the freezer, totally different animal. I'm a big fan. Thank you to Jim Hammond for introducing me to this last week.
Yeah. So, yeah, all right. We've already got more people here than were here last time. Awesome.
Woo!
Advertising works.
Hey!
All right. So, for the next few minutes, and we're going to have to use your phone as a timer.
I have a phone right here that has a timer.
Awesome. Just as long as you just keep an eye on the clock and let me know when 8 o'clock rolls around. 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and so on. Yeah.
He said to keep an eye on the clock, and I am reputed to be a smartass.
Your sarcasm has been noted and ignored. Anyway.
You acknowledged it. By telling me you ignored it.
Yeah.
You acknowledged it.
Yeah.
You're ironic.
You're ironic.
Yeah, well...
we're not even drunk yet. This is the way we normally are.
This is how we are when we're sober. Give it a minute.
Anyway. So, choose your libation of your choice. We're going to start here in, what, about 12 minutes?
Yep, about 12.
So, we're doing Q&A for right now. If you want to queue it up, Avalanche Sharks is on Netflix, or whatever you've got. Go ahead and queue up the movie until the second production logo fades completely from the screen. It's about 14 seconds in, and then pause until we get ready there. So, once we do that, we'll get everything in there. Everybody's talking to each other.
We'll spend the next 10 minutes or so getting ready for another edition of Drinking Through the Movies.
Live. We are live. Live and drinking. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Is there anybody here because I made the announcement on my Facebook page? Is there anybody here who wouldn't have been here otherwise?
No, these are all people either I know or work with.
These are all your groupies.
These are all my fans.
Okay.
These are all my fans. We got 9 people right now, which is actually pretty good. I only averaged about 5 last time. 10 people! Hello! Greetings,
Was last time Catwoman?
Yes, last time was Catwoman.
Well, that's why you only had 5. They couldn't bring themselves to do it.
It better be on Netflix, that's how we're watching it.
Yep. I don't know what kind of Netflix you're using, but...
Well, they might be in a different country where they don't have it.
Yeah, it could be.
I know for a fact that Phoenix is in England, and she had to get it from Amazon.
What's the time differential on that?
7 hours. So it's like 3 in the morning for her.
Wow. We'll try to make it worth your while. Is she a night owl anyway?
Usually, but she's usually in bed by now. Anyway, 10 to 3. Yep, there we go. Yes, Casey, Miss Nightmare Reviews, that is Casey. She is my partner in a skit for Monster High. Yes, she is asking, yes, you did the Into the Idiot Box theme song. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Before I did it, Dubious Khan here was using previously published material. Who was that?
Weird Al Yankovic's UHF.
It was Weird Al Yankovic's UHF. big fan. But you did some episodes where there was punk music of some kind.
Oh, yeah, Black Flag's TV
Black
party.
Flag. And I decided to go with that. I had that in my head, and I thought, okay, let's go with that punk theme. So intentionally, I produced it with heavier distorted guitar and lighter bass. I recorded all the parts by myself. I was playing the guitar, I played the drums, which were simply one tom, EQ'd low, one snare, and one hi-hat for both the hi-hat and the cymbal crash. The bass came through my keyboard, and I did the harmonica solo, which I'm quite proud of,
Now,
actually.
did you do the whole... Now, Sean does a one-man band every so often. Did you do that as a one-man band,
I
or
did
did
not.
you lay down...
I didn't record it as a one-man band because I wanted to make sure I got each instrument as clean a recording as possible, so I did each instrument by itself. Which was funny because I used my one-man band equipment. So to record the snare part, I'm bent over pushing a pedal against a snare drum on the floor instead of just playing a snare drum.
I thought it was a foot, so you could...
You know, I could have done it that way.
But why would you want to do it easy? Why would you want to make it easy on yourself?
Yeah, for you, I wanted to sacrifice just a bit more.
Yep. We had a question.
I hope you like that theme, by the way.
Yep. All right, a couple of things here. Tommy, do you prefer the Pink Panther movies or the cartoons? I like them both. Sean has just revealed to me that he has never actually seen a Pink Panther movie all the way through, and I have to wonder why we're still friends.
Well, and while I've never seen the Pink Panther franchise other than the cartoons, just the previews of the Steve Martin update made me feel good about that decision. Was the movie better than the previews?
Not much.
Oh, sad.
I mean, it's one of those ones you watch it for the first time, and you're like, oh, that's funny, oh, that's funny, that's funny, and then you go back to it later, and you're like, you know, that actually wasn't very good.
Horrible.
It wasn't horrible, it's watchable, it's the second one that's terrible.
Oh.
Because that's a lot of wasted potential.
Sure. To be noted about Steve Martin, for those of you who aren't musicians and aren't big fans, the man is an incredible banjo player. He actually has a bluegrass group. They've won a Grammy for Best Country Album. Check them out. They're great. And Jeff Daniels, phenomenal guitar player.
Yes, SRX of Chaos. I did know that some of the Pink Panther cartoons were included as a pre-feature short in the Bond movies. I mentioned that in episode 12, Legacy of the Pink Panther.
Which I just watched, and kudos.
Thank you. Let's see. Let me bring the chat back up. Writer's Block. Did I ever pick up the IDW Clue issues? No, my local comic shop is closing down, so and I don't know. They're closing the physical shops, but they're doing like still doing the subscription thing. They're just going to work out of a warehouse and mail people their comics.
Reduced overhead.
Yep.
Got about 6 minutes and counting, folks. So get your beverage of choice ready. To my family, if you're watching, thanks for joining us. This is going to be horribly inappropriate for you children, but that's par for the course.
Yeah, Sean's wife and kids will be watching tonight.
And so I assume that she has a nice bottle of scotch ready to go for this event.
Daniel,
Single malt, of course.
Daniel, are we going to be doing Murder on the Orient Express? Yes. Murder on the Orient Express is on the plans for Whodunit Hall. Additionally, go to bed, kids, says Miss Nightmare. They can't. It's an hour earlier there. It's like 6:45.
Yeah, it's still pretty early where I'm from, and it's summer, so let the kids have a couple more weeks.
Anyway, in answer to your question, yes, we're going to do Murder on the Orient Express. I might actually time that with Kenneth Branagh's version, which comes out in November.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kenneth Branagh and his Yosemite Sam mustache.
Oh, that excites me. School ruined Shakespeare for me.
Uh-huh.
And then my first year of college, I didn't know anybody, and somebody invited me over. Hey, come on over. We're all going to watch Much Ado About Nothing. And I thought, but, you know, I need to get out there and make some friends. I'll go sit through it. I own that. I've watched it several times.
You exposed most of us in college to it on many occasions.
Rejuvenated my love of Shakespeare. Kenneth Branagh.
Now,
cheers to that.
Is Brian Blessed in that one? Is that the correct one with Brian Blessed?
I don't remember.
The one where he's like the woman is flirting with him and he's wearing a mask and
that is the one with. I mean,
obviously it's the one with Michael Keaton as Dogsbury.
Mm-hmm. Michael Keaton, amazing in that role.
Now, did you see the Joss Whedon version?
Yes, I did. Totally different feel, but still very good.
Yeah.
And it's almost fun to see how different directors approach the same material, especially when they're using the exact same script.
Yeah. And what's funny is at Salt Lake Comic Con a couple of years ago, Nathan Fillion was there as a guest, and he talked about doing Much Ado About Nothing, and he said that he after Whedon's Much Ado About Nothing came out, he got from like a legit Shakespearean actor in Britain who said it was the best Dogsbury he had ever seen. And he says that's the best compliment he's ever gotten in his career.
Yeah.
And he was very good. I'm not a huge fan of Whedon, but that was okay.
Here is my biggest complaint about Whedon, going clear back to the finale of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He kills off secondary or tertiary characters for no reason whatsoever. And I realize in the height of battle, people die, and that is kind of realistic. I don't watch things for that kind of I don't watch fantasy series for realism.
Yeah.
I want all the good guys to live through to celebrate their victory. So, killing... I don't want to do any spoilers, though you've already covered Firefly.
Oh yeah, Killing Wash.
Killing Wash, if you were going to kill any character, he would have been my last choice to kill, because I love Alan Tudyk.
Mm-hmm.
But his death served no real purpose whatsoever. Killing Anya at the end of the Buffy... Yes, I watched the entire Buffy series and Angel.
And now there's a debate going on whether or not Who Framed Roger Rabbit is considered a whodunit. Technically, yes.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I talked about a little bit about this when I did The Adventures of Ford Fairlane on Who Done It All. The type of mystery that Who Framed Roger Rabbit is emulating is more in the hard-boiled detective vein, where it's not hard to figure out who done it.
Right.
You usually know who done it. The big question that you need to know is why they
And that is a cool twist there at
Yeah.
the end of Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I mean. The hard-boiled detective thing that, shows like The Maltese Falcon and, The Big Sleep and stuff like that, that's always been it's more about why it's being done, and usually with the detective being played a patsy. Spectre as in the recent James Bond film, not really, because spy fiction is a completely different animal.
It is its own
from
genre,
a mystery.
really.
Yeah, it's one of those little things that actually irritates me about most mystery TV series, is that eventually they'll start doing espionage, and the really bad ones never stop.
Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote had a real problem with that in the later years. Castle had a really big problem with that in the later seasons. I mean, I ducked out of Castle after season 6.
And you're the one who introduced me to Castle in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, it's not...
You turned my parents into addicts, by the way.
I'm sorry. But, I tried, but honestly, it was like as soon as they finally wrapped up the Beckett's mom story arc, everything else afterward just seemed like they were doing everything they could to keep the will they, won't they nonsense. When it's like, they're together. We knew they were going to get together from episode 1.
Yeah.
You're just dragging it out at this point.
Yeah.
Jessica Jones, kinda hard-boiled thing with comic book elements, trying to figure out her deal and everything else.
Sure.
It's interesting, but it's not really a mystery series, despite the fact that Jessica Jones is a PI. It really is
just ironic, really.
Yeah, it is. But either way, Jessica Jones is a fantastic show, and yes, I'm looking forward to The Defenders. Tommy, get out. Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget was an animated version of Get Smart, and the less said about the live-action movies, the better.
Oh, well, and with the switch-up in cast for the Inspector Gadget film sequels...
Yeah, well, the second one was... Here's the thing. I actually liked the changing cast. French Stewart was a better Inspector Gadget than Matthew Broderick.
And it's funny that he seems to be a more able natural comedian than Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
That's baffling. But
yep. Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is its own goddamn thing.
It's its own... David Lynch must have been on some really good stuff.
David Lynch is always on good stuff. And it is 8 o'clock, so everybody get ready. Here we go.
Wait.
Are we prepped? Do we have our beverages ready? Make sure your movie is queued up, 14 seconds. Anything is better than Matthew Broderick except for Ferris Bueller and Leo Bloom. War Games.
War Games.
War Games.
Excellent. My daughter is addicted to the producers.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know. A lot of people don't like the movie version. They say it's inferior to the play, which, I can kind of get why they're saying that. But
Sure.
I'll give it points for being one of the few movies starring Will Ferrell I can actually stand.
Indeed. And I never thought I'd say that I thought Nathan Fillion... Nathan Lane. Sorry, you mentioned Fillion so many times. I got that Freudian thing going. Nathan Lane, his singing in Betrayed...
Oh, God.
Bugged me.
Bugged you?
His pronunciation of A... It just...
Yeah, but it sounds the same on the Broadway soundtrack.
I kept hearing... Well, it would be, because it's Nathan Lane.
Anyway, regardless, sorry. We're, Simba. Yeah, Simba in The Lion King, Matthew Broderick.
Very cool, considering Timon...
Again, Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane.
Kismet.
How did I never put that together before?
I don't know, because it was the first time they were ever in anything and probably weren't even in the booth at the same time.
Valid.
Anyway.
We're behind schedule now.
Schedule? You did that on purpose, didn't you?
That's how I say it now. Ever since watching Dracula Dead and loving it, that is how I pronounce that word. It's it. I don't...
Alright.
Scheduled.
So, here we go. I'm going to give it another couple minutes. If you don't have it queued up already, queue up Avalanche Sharks on Netflix or your Amazon account, or God help you if you own a DVD of Avalanche Sharks.
There may be some masochist out there that just owns all of the Shark series.
And cue it up to 14 seconds. I'll give everybody about 2 minutes to do that.
What sounds right to you? I've rambled about many things.
Phoenix, Sean's not sure what you're talking about.
I said something good?
Apparently. They like you.
I wonder if it was the masochist line.
Schedule. Oh, she's that Phoenix. She's from England, so it sounds right to her.
Indeed. Yeah, what's with you and your crazy accent?
That was such a sad end to Mel Brooks' film career. Dracula Dead and loving it.
I enjoyed it.
It's okay, but it's trying too hard to be fucking Airplane.
Sure.
Because it's Leslie Nielsen. That's a sad sight of a man who got typecast who could do a hell of a lot more than just
amazing dramatic actor, actually.
Well, good comedy actor and stuff when he's not doing, spoof movies. Which is not to say he's not good at it. Airplane and the Naked Gun movies are great. But
his pronunciation of the word open in Dracula Dead and Loving It, it's O-P glottal stop N. Open.
Open
your eyes.
Open
the window. No E in that word when he says it.
All right, I think... Where are we?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I think we're good. 8:04.
If anybody comes late to the party...
We'll get in there.
Yeah.
Again, I hear the episode Leslie Nielsen in Night Gallery is supposed to be very good. Ooh,
I'm sure
have to look that up. Night Gallery's great. If you like The Twilight Zone, you'll like Night Gallery. Really good. All right, are we ready to do this?
We are. I just started feeling the Gentleman Jack, so...
Well, that's good. Hang on a second. I don't mess around.
And now we'll cheers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Avalanche Sharks.
Avalanche Sharks. All right, everybody ready? Have your fingers ready on your mouse buttons, your PS2 controllers, your remote controls. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Somewhere in northern Canada, Dudley Do-Right is lost.
That ominous music at the very beginning, I can already hear. His truck made that sound when he started it. That's great.
Meanwhile, in a Warren Miller film...
Oh, and of course, the avalanche is caused by those troublesome snowboarders.
Those damn snowboarders.
Not one of those more classy skiing individuals. It's got to be the snowboarders.
Those fucking snowboarders, man. We're smoking joints and eating chocolate while we're moving down.
Oh, going off trail.
Oh, yep, nope.
Man, should we go across this big red line, man?
Signs like this give me a hard on?
Yeah, but only the pervy signs like that gives me a hard on part.
Only keep it out of bounds, save for themselves anyway.
Wow!
Whoa, that's a ticket for criminal mischief in the 3rd degree.
I think they're getting criminal mischief in the 3rd degree for talking about hard-ons.
hell is he holding on to?
I have absolutely no
Is the editing just that bad?
Sir, it's a fucking selfie stick!
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I was like, is he being pulled by a snowmobile and a selfie stick while he's boarding?
Yep.
Wow.
Safety rules were extreme! Ronnie's watching. Looks like Pumpkin Red, whoever that is. I think it might be
Really?
Lena. Ronnie is watching. What the? Somebody.
People intentionally set off avalanches to protect from accidental avalanches.
Thank you,
That's
Dr.
how they
Science.
save lives. They
Thank you,
actually
Dr.
set them off on
Science.
purpose. But they didn't expect these two miscreants to be in the avalanche zone.
Yep, there we go.
And if you listen close, you can hear Goofy.
What the fuck was that?
Wait, did you?
Oh! I didn't. Yeah. Hey, dude, you kind of scraped yourself on that branch, which is right behind you.
So, the dorsal fin was like glowing blue when it came out of the snow.
That branch would fucking break before it would impale.
And the branch was white. As it came out of him, it was white.
Yeah,
but then
of course
in the
it
wide
was
shot, it was brown.
because he wasn't actually on it.
Look, it's glowing blue.
Wait a minute.
Is
Seriously? This is not like Frozen ghost sharks? Is that what we're talking about here? Jesus Christ.
Let this be a lesson to you kids. Stay inside the red tape. When you go snowboarding, they are taking those safety measures seriously.
What is it with, Sebastian asks, what is with these shark movies? Jerking off to Jaws too much.
Yeah, once upon a time, somebody wrote a good book that turned into a good movie.
I don't know, Jaws 2 wasn't bad.
2 was alright.
3 and 4.
Oh, 3 was horrible, but I mean, come on, Lou Gossett Jr.
Yeah, and 4 was horrible, but Michael Caine.
And Lance Guest,
Yeah,
for you Last Starfighter fans.
Lance Guest. There's a man whose career is... There's a man whose career's time has passed. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And Mario Van Peebles.
Yeah. Doing one of the worst Bahamian accents ever.
Horrible. Just horrible.
What the... Okay, did visual effects by Rogue Steak, did they do these goddamn stick figures we're looking at?
They must have paid big bucks for these opening credits.
Jesus. Stay inside the bounds or the great shark spirits will fuck you up. Amen! Amen! Writer's block.
By the way, if any of your children submit this to a teacher as an art project,
That's a warning sign.
you will get called to the principal's office.
Again, MS Paint. These movies stopped being Jaws long ago, yeah.
They weren't Jaws from the very beginning.
Oh, hi there. Let's say hello to these.
Presumably we're in California where you can ski on snow in a bikini without freezing.
Nerd is a little flustered about the time. Randy likes to keep things on schedule. I rush for no man.
The limit for these Sharks movies
Best friend from college. And they can wait.
is effectively when people stop tuning in for the carnage. It's
Hey, Susie, want to help Daddy earn the paycheck that helps you eat?
This is a copy of the itinerary for this weekend.
Can you read it to me?
7:50 a.m. Warning call for pickup. 7:55 a.m. Arrive for pickup. Bags should be on the driveway ready for loading. 7:57. Load bags into the car. 8 a.m.
Oh God, he's one of these assholes. You know, he's one of those guys that if he was Dad, he'd be planning out every minute of the fucking trip, and if anything goes wrong, he loses his shit completely.
See, I tend to roll with the punches. I will plan stuff, but I am not the guy who's going to plan any vacation that starts at 7 anything a.m.
10:50 a.m. high colonic session. Damn, Jeff.
Is that what you're
I said you
wearing?
couldn't touch me. I never said you couldn't lust after me.
He's going to anyway.
So basically, you're just gonna fucking tease. And you know this movie's so low budget that they're not paying any of these actresses enough to get
So,
naked.
in the case of true horror movies, because she's the one who says he can't touch her, hypothetically, she should be the one who lives through everything.
Yeah, pretty much, but...
That assumes she's a virgin.
That also
And
assumes this is an actual horror movie.
It's kind of a comedy so far.
Get your military ass in... Who talks like that?
For 2 years. your turn to do all the work.
He's in the fucking military! I think he's done enough
He's
work,
done
thank
plenty
you.
of work. Ghost boyfriend. Eaten by shark last season. I like that he marched.
Brother and his retard back and took off already.
Oh, boo!
Language,
sir. I don't
So-
care if you're in the military.
He used that word specifically so we'll celebrate his death.
Death. Yeah, and basically he's also military, so it's gonna be portrayed as a fucking douchebag.
Of course. Not because everyone in the military is, but because he...
Yes, there are a fuck ton of blondes so far in this movie.
Indeed.
we-
The guys are all brown.
Uh-huh.
Guys are all brunette. Not brown, but brunette. And the females are all semi-buxom blondes.
Can we get a nice redhead in here? I know Jeff would
Indeed.
appreciate it.
I would appreciate it. I like redheads. You folks stay away from my daughter.
Does she have red hair?
Oh, fiery red. Like a sunset. She's
Really?
beautiful.
Where the hell does she get that from? Because Raina's blonde, isn't she?
Both of her grandmas are actually redheads.
Ah.
And they were so happy when I called and told them the color of their grandbaby.
Almost there.
But back to the movie.
You slept the whole way. Now you're almost up for us to party.
That'll happen.
What?
Nothing. Can we stop? I gotta pee.
We already made the fuel stop. That was your last chance to pee.
No.
Where are we?
There's a side of the road.
And you're an asshole.
The travel itinerary.
You know, is this,
I hope the
is
shark
this-
gets you too.
I think that's pretty much what's going to happen. Every fucking male character in this movie is going to be a goddamn douche, except for the obligatory pretty boy that what's her face in the bikini is going to fall for.
You know, I would be okay if it were the obligatory fat nerd.
Story, and I will make
Miss
an
Nightmare
answer.
asks, why is she wearing a bikini to a ski resort? Because California.
That's all.
Even though this is actually fucking Canada.
Well, right back
I might need to borrow some of yours.
You might have underrated how much booze you're
The
gonna need
small
tonight.
bottle of Gentleman Jack I thought was getting me through. I don't know.
Cursed
The thing is,
by a demon the
I went to a
Lord
concert once where it took the fourth...
Wait, we're getting backstory here. Hang on.
Try to impress the ladies, you know? Maybe scare them into bed with me.
Wow, that'll get you laid.
You already kind of look like Edward Cullen. Why don't you try to work that? Put some glitter on yourself. Go out in the sun.
Skookum is this beast that lurks in the mountains, preying on hapless skiers and snowboarders.
But how did he get there?
That's a great question. To answer, we need to look far, far from Earth, to a distant galaxy.
What?
Far away.
Far away.
She said it! Awesome.
This story has a little robot in it that beeps when it talks. I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
No, now she's gonna shoot you in the face.
Many millennia ago, planet of intelligent sharks struggled to save their race.
What?
Their planet was dying.
Oh God, are we actually? Okay, thank you. Good God, a planet of intelligent sharks.
Is this a commercial for a resort, or did it just cut that scene short? It's like, no, screw this.
That's too stupid.
Give 'em an action
That's
sequence.
too stupid even for this movie.
This is the point where they fired all of the writers,
It said, "Give me Warren Miller."
kept running his stuff until
This
they
is
could
what
find a new team of
this is
writers.
what sharkologists actually believe.
Intelligent sharks. Without thumbs.
Oh, there you go.
Boom.
Good one for Phoenix. It's Miller time.
It's Miller. It's Gentleman Jack time for me. Was this filmed in Canada? or
Yes,
is
it was.
Okay.
It's a Canadian production.
Okay.
Better cover up, girls. I'll have to cite you for.
It's spring break, Sheriff. Yeah.
Is he drunk?
Everything goes.
Wouldn't you be to be in this movie?
Look at that smile on his face.
I'll just take this back
It's
to
a
the car.
tough job, but somebody's got to do it. I like her beret.
Oh, Marine. That was R&R.
It's spring break. It's 20 below.
Raina, if you're watching that, is that hat knitted or crocheted?
Prince Charming.
Wife's an expert. She even teaches classes.
No, it certainly isn't the mean streets of New York, Sheriff.
And they're dead.
made it halfway down the bunny hill.
Yeah, but Canada, we come out of the womb in skis.
Because it's spring break, Jillian. She just said that.
In Canada, they come out of the womb in
I think
skis.
this is for lost.
That must be very painful.
Ouch.
It must be very painful.
Ouch.
You know, in a better movie with a higher budget, the sheriff would be played by Harry Dean Stanton.
Late tonight. It's our 6th.
That would be a good choice, actually.
won't be.
Oh God! You kiss your father like that?
Okay, so we know that some plot point is going to involve her peril and his trying to save her.
Because he's a New York City cop in a small town.
And if we're lucky, they'll switch it up, and he'll end up in peril, and she'll become the savior.
You're expecting way too much out of this movie.
We'll see how I do. I love that. Bikini tops and knitted caps.
Wait a minute. Oh God. Wait a minute. Obligatory redneck.
Lager? Redneck?
This is the guy that's meant to be like Crazy Ralph in the Friday. Why the fuck does he have a wolf?
I think it's an Akita. Any dog experts out there?
Fuck. More fucking ghost sharks.
They're back.
They're back? This has happened before?
This guy's managed to live on this mountain all these years outside the red tape and never get eaten.
Apparently.
Apparently his BO is so bad that they smell it and turn away.
I'm reminded of that George Carlin routine when he said fuck could be a positive word. I am fuck. Fuck of the mountain. Tune in again next week for Fuck of the Mountain. Wow. Yeah, conveyor belts and snow plows
and that close-up shot, it proves that somebody loves John Woo.
I don't love John Woo.
Or this is the equivalent.
Hey, we paid for the resort. We're gonna film everything.
This right here is the equivalent of the Reservoir Dog shot in Tarantino, where everybody's walking along slow together.
You know, I would rather see the snowplows coming towards us with giant sunglasses across the windshield
and some kick-ass music in the background.
Yeah. Get down with your funky self.
Eh?
Especially these girls all have synced periods, and that shark is. Oh, Liam! We get it. You're at a resort.
No, it's funny you would mention that. A friend of mine recently posted on Facebook. So, ladies, is there anybody else out there who's having their Shark Week during Shark Week? I had never heard of it called that before. So, thank you, friend, for adding that to my personal vocabulary.
How many of these are voodoo sharks? Oh God, if there's actually a movie called fucking Voodoo Sharks.
I think you just gave the Sci-Fi Channel their next script. Congratulations.
You know, sharks, they need like, you know, lobster monsoon. Giant lobsters raining from the sky.
Antennae blowing in the wind.
What the?
Is that the guy's dog?
I guess.
Howling at the half moon?
Howling at the moon, which is being dissolved. Jesus Christ, okay,
And now we return to Friends.
Yes! Let's do this!
Do you want the force to go off?
Yeah, more gas! More gas! More gas!
That is not an approved container for gasoline. No, they should have, but no, Jillian, the new MST3K did not do Avalanche Sharks. They did Avalanche, starring James Brolin. Which is actually one of the best episodes of the new MST3K.
I think they consider the entire Shark franchise beneath them.
Yeah.
Because they're way up in space.
Because it's like...
So, where does the book do that?
Pay attention, people. I'm about to take a human life.
Come on. You like it?
You deserve that, and you know it.
You spilled my booze.
Good.
But yes, I did.
Now think about what...
Don't punish Jack.
Voodoo sharks, Franken sharks, vampire sharks, were sharks.
Were Sharks is a movie I might watch, actually.
Isn't that like the Street Sharks cartoon from way back when?
It could be.
Sorry, Casey. Casey hates
Really?
Street Sharks.
Oh. You know, like in American Werewolf in London, where he tears off his shirt in the middle of the night. I'm burning up! He actually yells that in American Werewolf in London. I'm burning up! So the person runs to water, jumps in the water, and then becomes a shark.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, that could work.
Officially open!
Whoosh.
And he's dead.
That was some awful CGI fire. I swear to God. I have better effects than that in fucking Pinnacle.
Right, his eyebrows would be gone.
Sharks. Double motherfucking shark. It's a shark with heads at both ends.
Right, yeah, except it couldn't swim anywhere. It'd be fighting against itself at all times.
Where do you think he is?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to pencil my eyebrows in. Meanwhile, in a Folgers coffee commercial,
Franken robot were-shark vampires.
Is that true?
Too many
these sharks spin off of Too Many Sharks.
Wait, is that a lobster she just dropped in there?
That was a crayfish.
Oh, that was a big crayfish.
Oh no, that is a
That is
fucking lobster.
I'm looking for the monsoon
she
now.
just come back from the lobster monsoon.
She heard you. How did that work?
You know, this is very creepy because he looks like he's old enough to be her dad.
Yeah, it's like in Sweeney Todd, you know, the judge is planning to marry his ward.
Although there was an episode of The Haunting Hour involving a pool with a shark, and the twist is the kid who's afraid of water, he's a shark. Tony the Tiger Shark. It's blood! Jesus.
You know what would really sell this for me?
What?
If at some point they showed Henry Winkler on skis
jumping the shark. This movie can't afford Henry Winkler.
That's true.
And Henry Winkler will be in anything.
He would do it too. he would get the joke.
My brother and his friend need to make it to the party tonight. And,
nice public domain 80s music. That's not even public domain 80s music.
Traffic control first, and then if I don't find him, give me a call. I can't initiate an official missing person search for 24 hours.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah. For those who don't know, Sean works as a dispatcher for the police department.
16 years now, and it doesn't have to be 24 hours to initiate a missing person. In fact, to wait 24 hours would be stupid.
Oh, Jake just came in. Okay, hang on. 1809 is where we are, Jake.
1809, 10, 11,
12. Yeah, okay.
You get the point.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Actually, from the hot to the cold to the hot to the cold would be nice.
Well, that's how they do a sauna in Sweden.
Yeah.
You sit in the sauna for 20 minutes, run outside, throw your naked ass in the snow.
Like, cut a hole in the ice, jump in.
That's correct, sir. And you are?
Madison?
And you know, it's like, if the sheriff was Harry Dean Stanton, this guy, the ski patrol guy, you know they wanted David Hasselhoff.
That would have been perfect.
And actually had him. This guy screams Hasselhoff light.
Right? Well, not light. The guy's like 1.5 Hasselhoffs. But
hey, Duffy, could you stop?
What's with the 5 o'clock shadow on everybody?
It's cold outside. Not cold enough to have to put on clothes, but cold enough that you need a little scruff. Makes him look rugged.
Hey, look! There's nowhere to hide from Skookum now.
This camp has a death curse!
I know. I've seen it before.
You see a lot of things before, Steve.
Does that guy have an Autowatch logo on his hat?
They're not gonna stop.
I can't tell.
All right, you're cut off.
You sound like a crazy lunatic. Can't you hear yourself?
The government took my sharks!
But I still got that one. I done hid it from them.
I've seen things that'll turn you white. I totally buy a humanoid shark stalking a summer camp at this point.
No, it's going to turn out that this guy did, in fact...
It's like that time I saw boobs for the first time, I swear.
This actually set the sharks free to run everybody off the mountain so he could buy it all up for himself and open some kind of amusement park. And he'd have gotten away with it, too.
Shark Day the 13th.
On Elm Street.
So you're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna go drink. Everybody looks like... I swear to God, everybody looks like they were either drunk or high while they were filming this movie.
Probably had to be to take the job.
Probably. I need more ice. I will be right back. Keep things going.
I will keep chatting.
Snow's gonna run red with your blood.
Oh,
with his blood specifically. Not just blood in general. His blood.
His blood.
That sounds like a threat to me. I'd be calling the sheriff. Because if I didn't know there was a ghost shark out there in the snow, and a guy said that to me, I would take that as a threat. I'd say, not if I get you first, and it would become a completely
The Gordon's fishermen hit hard times.
And he heard there was a big fish up in the snowy mountains of California. Oh no. Here it comes.
Killdozer.
And the best thing to do when you hear a creepy noise is walk in
Jillian,
circles.
I think you're about 2 minutes behind.
Walk in small circles.
Hang on a second, folks. We're going to pause for a second real quick. 21:34 is where we are.
So fast forward until you're at about 21:45 and you should be caught up. And
there we go. Oh, fuck. So the goggles fly off. It gets cut off at the knees. And the ski boots stay upright.
So, you know, when your shop teacher tells you, wear safety glasses.
Not going to help you against ghost sharks.
Not going to help you at all against ghost sharks, apparently.
Old man, I actually got turned on by your cryptic threats. Come back.
Wait, did it say to all those who haven't been injured yet?
I don't know. I'm not going to back it up to find out because I really don't care.
Please don't.
The goggles did nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing. Have you noticed on all the long shots at every ski resort, it's always people just doing S's?
Yeah. Welcome to Mammoth. Welcome to Mammoth Ski Resort. We paid a fuck ton of money for these people to shoot this goddamn movie.
Right. It's never some lunatic that is shooting straight down the hill, or it's never somebody like me who gets about 10 feet down the hill, digs in an edge, and tumbles the next 50 yards.
I think a couple of people are behind. I'm getting a lot of people saying they're behind.
Give it a pause. Let them catch up.
Yep. All right. We are going to pause. We are at 22:51.
Speaking of Mammoth Ski Resorts, I'm guessing that's not their real name, and whatever the resort is will not be advertising as seen in Avalanche Sharks.
Avalanche Sharks. Ski Lodge. Old man yells at ghost shark. Oh, God. Okay.
Is it weird that the use of mammoth instantly has me thinking about Cats Don't Dance?
No.
Great. I love that movie.
Yeah. Nostalgia Critic actually did an episode on it.
Really?
Recently.
Cool.
Fairly well. I'm surprised for a resort there's no kids. There's no kids in horror movies. You know that.
That's because it's a bunch of young, buxom Californians.
Okay. For those of you who don't have timestamps, we are going through a bus. We are outside, and a bus is pulling away from the.
It's the facade. It's right in front of the resort.
Right in
you
front
can
of the resort.
see a mammoth out front.
Yeah, there's a statue of a mammoth out front. Again, 22:51 is where we are. Yeah. If you don't have a timestamp, try either pausing your movie or fiddling around with your buttons on the thing. Popos. What? We haven't even started, Jillian. What are you looking at?
The Nostalgia Critic did a
Sharknado review.
Poor guy.
Well, fuck. Everything's been done with Shark. There's actually a fucking comic, Archie versus Sharknado.
That reminds me, what do you think of the Riverdale series?
Riverdale is okay. I enjoy it. Other people do not and are very loud about it.
Really loving Dylan Sprouse in that, though. It's a
Cole
great...
Sprouse.
Cole Sprouse. My bad. No disrespect meant. My daughter successfully, without watching the credits, told me who that was, identified him as Cole.
As Cole.
As Cole.
Cool.
She's a smarty. But...
Man, Snow Dogs 2 got dark. Okay, we're going to assume everybody is caught up. Again, 22:51. We're going to start the movie again in 3, 2, 1, now.
That actually reminds me, wouldn't it be funny if, as a shark was stalking somebody...
Yes, Tommy, mammoths actually did live in the Ice Age. It's not just the movies.
Indeed. And past.
He's the irresponsible, you know?
I think it would be great if, while someone was being stalked by the shark, you heard,
Yeah, well...
an Iron Will came through on his dog sled and rescued them.
And then the Iron Will gets eaten by the shark.
Or at least one of his dogs. Or his antagonist.
Like I said, coming up with ideas for shark movies seems like an easy job.
Yeah, it's just a matter of setting. That's all they come up with now at this point. We have the formula, we just need to put it somewhere. Zack and Cody, exactly.
It was Sexy Miss Grundy that freaked me out. Yeah, that was just kind of weird, which is why I think all the backlash caused them to more or less abandon that plot line in season 2.
I think that was a wise choice.
Oh, speaking of Iron Will, this is not Iron Will. This is Iron Boudreaux right here.
This is like Aluminum Will. Those dogs are not happy. They're like,
Teach me to behave like the Who-Man.
come on, get going.
Oh, here they come. Oh, now there's two of them.
Where's the blood? There's blood there.
Why the fuck does Old Man Jones have a fucking assault rifle?
Because he knows.
What
He's the only smart man on that mountain.
They're fucking ghost sharks. What are you gonna do?
He's a ghost shark prepper. That is your next, like, Discovery Channel series. Ghost shark preppers.
Ghost shark preppers. Evil sea life prepper.
My brother and his friend are missing.
Every spring break.
I'm ready for them sea slugs.
Evil mountain-dwelling sea life.
Wow, Fargo looks awful this season.
You can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made out of reports. My squad is keeping an eye on it. We'll be announcing.
My squad is keeping an eye on it. He says with.
Stands for.
Why is he wearing a medal? Good question. Who knows?
Wait, and he came in 7th?
Yes, it does. What that is, or it's like.
And the star has 7 points for those of you.
Yeah.
If anything happens to him, I'm coming back for you. I'll be right here.
What the fuck are you gonna do? He could break you in half, you asshole.
Or eat you.
Spring break. I hate it.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody
Excuse me. Oh, for God's sake. Cut! Jerry, could you at least pretend you give a shit?
Everyone at every major resort hates spring break.
What? Oh, fuck no, Liam. I don't know what oh, fuck no.
Just the show and say as a whole so far. Ladies and gentlemen, generic ski lodge.
is missing. I'm starting to freak out.
My hat is standing on end.
I came home this morning. He wasn't in the room.
It's not even a hat.
In the bed.
Her head is sticking out of the top. That's like a super, mega, ultra
I'm not responding to any of my
fluffy head scarf muff.
I don't think I've gotten to the. I don't think we've got. I think you're ahead of us, Liam. We haven't gotten to the fucking fake Japanese woman yet.
Pause. We'll let you know when we get there.
I've looked everywhere. I think something's wrong.
There's so many things wrong.
I am the owner of this resort.
You are ahead.
Hello. Welcome. Is this the meeting of the Silly Hat Society?
It seems to be, because between his and hers.
Holy shit! That isn't even a full. What's
It's not a hat, I said. It's
I
just
know. What the fuck? What is that? A
a
sweatband?
big sweatband.
These guys were looking.
Because it keeps your forehead warm and your ears warm, and it keeps your hair in place, apparently.
Just telling this beautiful young lady that I'm going to send out.
All the fluffy. Today's wardrobe is brought to you by Sexy Russian Spy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
on a
what I was
related
thinking when I
note.
first saw her.
On a related note, I saw Atomic Blonde today. Go see it if you haven't yet. Great movie.
We're probably going to go see it again tomorrow morning.
Probably. And Baby Driver.
They're gonna find.
Ooh, double feature.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Why not?
Show up by end of ski day.
If,
Why
it,
the fuck
if
not?
it starts early enough.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you put out an alert or something?
Wait,
Not quite.
that is a sheriff with a 6-pointed star on
Hot chocolate.
his badge.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, a lot of the old school sheriffs had 6-pointed stars,
Hello. How are you?
but I just can't help.
We're assuming it's got.
Good.
Oh,
There's
the
fake
fat
ass
Jap.
Asian
All right,
chick. Okay,
Liam, we've
we're there.
reached.
Hit play.
We've reached fake ass Japanese woman.
Why is she carrying on a conversation with someone while wearing headphones? Are those like universal translator headphones?
Yes, you hero. Domo arigato. Ah.
Domo
You red ski.
arigato.
Expensive
Mr.
skis.
Robata?
Good, yeah. Okay.
The album that broke
Let's
up the
go.
band.
Mhm.
The second
good.
time.
No, that was the first time.
The first time.
First time, it was when they tried getting back together that it broke up. That they
And he
broke.
was allergic to stage lights.
Yeah, just stress and whatnot.
Yeah.
We'll find
Although, admittedly, I read a thing recently where Dennis DeYoung says, "Yes, I was an asshole, and I'm sorry." But the damage is done. The odds of DeYoung ever reuniting with Styx
Oh
are
no.
slim to nil.
No.
And not only that, Chuck Panazzo's dead anyway. So
Yeah,
was
but
it
as long
Chuck
as-
or was it John? Who was the drummer? I think that was John.
I think John. But as
Yeah,
long
John's
as,
dead.
as long as you still have Tommy and
JY.
JY. But I don't think they'd ever go. When Tommy was working with Dan Yankees, he pretty much burned that bridge.
No, they still travel. Tommy and JY never had a problem with each other.
No, but they played like
Oh right, yeah,
When he
with
was with Nugent.
doing Lady and Nugent backed the
it was
fuck
like, don't fucking play that.
Anyway,
Yeah, it was. Captain Captain Underpants was good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, actually, it was. I saw that. That was actually surprising.
That was actually a honeymoon video.
Look, Sean, nobody wants to know what you and Raina do in the middle of the night.
That's probably true.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
We've wandered into spring!
What the hell? It's summer, there's sagebrush, and everything's brown and yellow, and then, hey, winter.
Beer and have sex all the time.
Why not?
Yay, they're kind.
Why do you like beer?
Beer and sex all the time sounds like a pretty good vacation.
I don't know, I'm not great with beer.
Not so fast.
I prefer rum.
The rum you're drinking, I'm gonna have to sample some of that. This
It's
Gentleman
actually-
Jack is pretty good.
It's surprisingly smooth.
But the thing is,
I am Kirok!
Just kidding.
all beers are not created equal.
I'm cheap, and I don't exercise.
I live in a particular area of the country where we take
Ooh!
pride in our beer.
Now, she may be a bimbo, but I'm gonna be honest, that's some nice cleavage right there.
She may be. You know, don't be such a sexist. Maybe she's just a free-spirited, independent, powerful woman
She's wearing leopard skin
taking
pants.
control.
She's wearing leopard skin pants in a movie called Avalanche Sharks.
Well, you know, aside from the casting, I was a bimbo
Dale,
last Thursday, according to that
Dale.
criteria.
Dale, come in.
Dale.
What's up, Chief?
Yeah, I gotta add another kid to that list. What's his name? Ross something, right?
Did he just call him What's His Nuts?
What's his name?
Oh, I thought he said What's His Nuts. 'Cause
Frost
I say
something
that all
other.
the time.
Chip? She dresses like a wannabe cougar.
She's prepping. She's like getting ready. In 10 years,
On a related note, have you seen Bad Moms?
I haven't.
You should see Bad
Really?
Moms. Bad Moms.
I
is-
love everybody in the cast. I just haven't seen the movie.
Bad
yet.
Moms was surprisingly excellent, and I don't like the Judd Apatow
Really?
style comedy.
I'm actually a fan of Judd Apatow. But
For a movie set in the mountains, no one acts cold.
I actually have daughters, and they're young enough that I don't see movies much anymore these days. There's my first pickup of the night.
Well done.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh, we've turned into the woo guys now.
Oh, wait a minute. Should we?
Table
Should we?
dance.
While we're looking at ski, should we attempt? Should we dare? Should we attempt a little?
You should. I'll follow you.
I should. All right, ready. One. Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry. Hang on. We'll do that in a minute. We got probably an incoming plane.
Such as
Or
theirs.
not.
Or they're just gonna get killed by the shark.
Oh. Extraordinary.
Thank you.
Inside joke. If you ever seen the Red Dwarf outtakes, you'll get it.
All you Red Dwarf fans will totally get that joke. And,
Out here?
oh, we got an LOL on that one.
There we go. There's not true whooping until there's a feminist troll. I don't know if I'm ever going to top feminist troll.
Yeah?
Ever. I think I may have shot my load on this series, but that's concerned.
I don't think you're allowed to say you shot your load when she's on the screen talking about how she just wants to.
How did we get to this?
With that cleavage.
How did we get to this? About the fact that
A hot woman wants to have sex when outdoors? Seriously, if you'll permit me to be a male sexist pig for a moment, fuck, I would love... That's been one of the things on my
Right?
list that I've never done.
It's much like in Ghostbusters. When an attractive woman offers to have sex with you in the woods, you say yes!
What the... What is it?
It doesn't just go through the snow.
It's Shark Camp now, and it apparently has no problems going through dry ground.
It is now toboggan sharks.
I would actually... No, I just got this image of Sheriff Guy holding onto the shark, riding it down.
Right?
Love me?
Bonnie boob window here.
I do find it very funny that they're using from the original Halloween film, the first movie that showed the perspective of the killer, that they're actually showing the shark's perspective from a front view, because sharks do not have front side binocular vision. He would see things going by on the side
I'm leaving.
and not see anything going on in front.
See me again.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
done.
Oh, fuck!
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wow, cut her right in half. And there
There it
she
is.
goes. Farewell.
Have
It was a very nice tits.
It's a standard
night. It was a very nice night.
day. It's a standard rule
You know.
in every horror film. What did I say earlier?
Fake Eric Bana looks on.
Yes! I knew he looked familiar-ish.
Her intestines are twerking.
Alright, you're the winner so far.
Jeff is on point tonight. So far, the special effects makeup has been pretty good. Yes, I will give it that.
True, valid.
The makeup is actually very good in this
The
movie.
blood color on the snow in that very last sequence, a bit pink for my taste.
Another idea, Zombie Shark's title is called The Sharking Dead.
It would be a hit.
Something's happened.
Be a hit, and it would get a boring series where people talk about the episode that just aired.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, but it's causing
6 seasons on a movie.
So if you could just put them in a cell and watch them.
They haven't.
Dude, you can give a performance while moving your jaw.
Maybe it's been fused.
Press charges.
The Sharkening.
Press charges against whom?
Or Zom Sharks, I think that's already a movie. Zom Sharks is not. Zombievers, on the other hand.
Lovely. I love that the gun in the back. It's ergonomic. That's like
An ergonomic gun.
that gun was not cheap, and they're using it decoratively.
Well, you know, oh shit, are we? You know what that is?
Is that a flag? That
You know
they
what?
just sort of
You know,
wadded up and.
no, I think that's a scarf. But you know what?
But then
You know what
look
the
at
fuck?
the symbolism of the cross. You've got the Union here and the Confederacy over here.
You know what?
On the
Here's
left.
the thing. You know what that fucking is?
No.
That is a quite literal Chekhov's gun. I bet you more than anything, we will see that fucking
Right? Like,
Chekhov's sniper rifle.
yeah, like the one that.
Were they wolves?
Yep.
Is that what you saw?
Why didn't I?
I have seen Zombievers. I have seen Zombievers.
Sharks, man.
Sharker things. There are sharker things than you have ever conceived of.
Penny Sharkers.
Penny Sharkers.
Really, sci-fi is going to start having to throw royalties at dubious. Oh my god! It's right over there! So let's all stand right here! That's better. Oh, and they ran left. One of my biggest complaints in movies. When something is coming right at somebody, they run in a straight line away from it instead of taking a left.
Take a left at Albuquerque.
Just turn and you're done. You're good. And those actually ran directly perpendicular to the line of whatever was coming at them.
I just put it on the desk. Probably got himself in real trouble.
Ooh! Good God, man!
That's a
What
nice-
the fuck are you expecting?
What kind of
There's like 4 fucking assault rifles
What
in
kind
here.
of ski resort is this? I want to go there.
It's just
Prometheus. Shark Justice.
You almost made me spit out, my gentleman Jack.
Liam, you have now surpassed Jeff.
That
Jeff,
was
you need to
close.
step up your game.
That was close.
God, I wish I had a better connection.
Agent. This is why I got thrown out of public school. No, it was the school. I didn't go here anymore.
Picked you up a kid. Wait a minute, she encountered
Sharks!
angels.
Angel sharks,
touch-
they actually exist.
Touched by an angel shark. Starring Della Street as Big Mama Blue Shark. I don't know. I don't know.
As whale shark.
Whales. Oh, now that's just mean.
Hey, I'm a chubby dude. I can make the fat jokes. I have made many in my life, and most of them were directed at myself. Skook 'em.
Skunk. Wait a minute. Okay.
That's
wait,
what drove
4
me-
assault rifles and like what? 6 handguns on the wall now?
Right?
Jesus, man. I know you're
Is-
from New York, but even that's fucking overkill.
Is Skookum just what drunken mountain dwelling redneck says when he's had too much to be able to say shark?
send me your Ghostbusters unit.
Send me your Ghostbusters
There's a main
unit.
character. It's the shark itself. The shark is the main character.
I don't know. There's like 14 characters in here, none of whom
But
we
it's
remotely care
one
about.
of those twists on the movie where they tell the story from the antagonist's point of view. The twist is actually the shark.
See? Gotta come with you.
Is this, we were talking about this. Is this the Bart Simpson at work here?
It could be the Barney Stinson Karate Kid theory that Billy Zabka is actually their Karate Kid. How is that getting water? Where is the hookup for that?
Who knows?
That needs water.
You
and
know,
electricity.
again, this movie's too damn cheap. None of these women are gonna topless. We're gonna have cleavage galore, but no actual boobs.
Well, it is the Sci-Fi Channel rather.
Well,
than
no, that's just it. This
Premium.
is not a Sci-Fi Channel movie. Sharknado is the Sci-Fi Channel movie.
Please tell me
this is an independent Canadian production.
Please tell me there was no theatrical release on this.
I have absolutely no idea. It's Canada. Yo, dude, look at me in my yellow pants.
You know why they're yellow?
Because if he pisses himself, nobody will notice.
Exactly.
Well, I got the shovel.
Missed lesbian makeout scene. Birth of a
Thank you.
Nation. The
Thank
rise
you.
of great white sharks. You know, fuck. There's your next movie. Fucking George Washington and the Confederate and the Continental Congress fighting fucking sharks in the woods. Would you watch
If they
that?
can do Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, they might as well.
Yeah, George Washington,
Yeah.
Shark Killer.
Revolutionary Shark War.
Revolutionary Shark War. There you go.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Oh wait, did I just use copyrighted material?
You're
by
fine.
saying
You're
that?
okay. It's not the actual one, and nobody's
Great
gonna-
movie, by the way. Love the series.
Yeah.
I
not a
fell
fan.
off a couple seasons in, but
Shark the musical.
it is my belief that nice. It is my belief that they are in fact closet libertarians.
We have to go.
Whose goal is to push the First Amendment to its very limit in order to teach people.
I got this.
The Delaware crossing will be the best scene.
Yes, it would. That would be great.
You know what? Let's find somebody who will put sharks in Washington crossing the Delaware. You see Washington with the fucking flags.
Oh, we're circling. I just want to see that painting.
Yeah.
That painting. Washington up there crossing it with
fucking sharks
coming up out of the water.
Or better yet, Washington just standing there in the same rough pose
With the flag,
like just spearing the fucking
broken off
freaking-
end.
spearing the fucking shark.
Spearing Bruce.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna smoke dope anymore.
Oh, that effect was bad. It was clipping on
And
the
I'm not
tree.
gonna smoke dope anymore. Too late.
It's love.
Too late.
Mike, come on, man. It's love.
What?
The sharks are love. They love your taste. And there's one leg.
And
And you're done.
Wait a minute. Hang on. That is not physically possible. They were like, those sharks would be like passing through each other. I know they're ghost sharks,
Now,
but Jesus.
did they just
Gone, oh God, Liam. Gone with One Bite, starring Shark Gable.
gotta give it up there? Did they just send out the message to the world? Don't give up smoking marijuana or you'll get eaten by a shark?
I guess.
I'm gonna give up pot! Kids, a shark will not eat you if you don't smoke the reefer.
I'm getting out of here before the movie becomes shit. Too late.
Something happened.
From the opening credits.
No. Something happened.
The goggles did nothing.
What did you do?
Again.
Again.
I don't know what brand of goggles they're... Oh, it's Ross. Upside down. It says Ross on the
Ross. Legally distinct because the logo's upside down.
Of course. Don't buy Ross goggles, kids, or you'll get eaten by a shark.
My grandma's gonna kill me.
Yeah, someone didn't get sleep, the actress. Probably not. Probably like hour 24.
She probably
Director's like hopped up on 5-hour energy and meth
The actors probably haven't slept a wink since they took the job.
and realized what fucking movie they're
Are you
in.
going crazy at this point?
We saw them in the snow.
Hold on a second. Where are they now? You know the big field west of Duffy's house? There's 2 people who were killed up there.
You guys saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, get ripped to shreds.
Worst body now. Its stomach.
And I'm only this hysterical after watching a guy get ripped to shreds by sharks in the snow.
The guy in this scene looks like Matt Pat from Game Theory.
Once
Little
again,
bit.
Once again, stand, point, don't move.
Oh, not really. Kinda, not really.
Does that sheriff not have a gun?
Yes, he does.
There it is.
Because douchebag's about to buy it.
No, whatever you do, don't shoot the thing that's trying to kill us. The sheriff just tried to stop him from shooting what's trying to kill them.
It's just a theory. A shark theory.
You, sir, are done.
Well, if you wait 3 hours, wait. Well, if you wait 3 hours, wait. Sharks defecate? Presumably they eat.
Hypothetical. I mean, they're clearly eating people.
I'm trying to run.
Maybe it's like on like.
Oh, look, it's douchebags on parade.
Maybe it's like Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, where they pour the rum in and it just goes straight back through.
It's out there right now.
Go smoke some more weed, kid. Or get sock tear somebody apart.
Adam and I saw it too.
Oh, shark. Yeah, that swims in the snow in pots. Listen to yourself.
All right.
That swims in the snow and pots? What the fuck?
Everybody calm down,
Pots?
okay? Now something strange is going on here because we've got 5 missing persons, all right?
Which were eaten by
People.
fucking ghost sharks.
People. Missing people.
Should we do something? We should do something!
The correct plural of person is, in fact, people. English is weird that way, but... There.
Who the hell called Ron Howard?
Sure.
I was actually thinking,
Okay, something strange is going on there, and I don't know.
Potsy?
Potsy.
Potsy.
And
No, not Potsy.
No.
Not Potsy.
Ralph.
Ralph.
Donnie Most.
Donnie Most.
I'm sorry to hear that. A man should be able to live in his community without having to worry about snow sharks eating his dog.
Indeed. Don't have a dog.
What?
Mammoth Mountain ski area is the bread and butter of this town.
What? A man should be able to live in this community without worrying about his dogs being eaten by ghost sharks?
What did you see?
Snow
What?
sharks.
Snow sharks.
Snow sharks. What's funny is they don't call them avalanche sharks. They're
No.
Snow sharks.
Well, according to Phoenix, because she had to get this movie off of Amazon in
I
UK.
saw
It was
posters.
snow sharks.
I saw online posters that said snow sharks rather than avalanche sharks.
I mean, admittedly, Avalanche Sharks is a more catchy title.
And it fits better with the tornado
You knew, Ralph.
Yeah.
concept.
Yeah.
Every spring break,
I think that's why they went with avalanche rather than
Last year.
snow.
they clogged the sewer pipe leading up to the mountain.
Is that? You know, that could actually fucking be Donnie
It
Most.
almost could.
It can't be done. This movie can't.
Even he would not take
do
this job.
No, no, he would not.
Kids, all right?
Hey, everything's missing too.
Which is
title
exactly why
card
we
is
call in
Avalanche.
search and rescue.
Yeah.
No, that is not why
Oh,
we
I
call
see.
in search and
Okay,
rescue.
so she's on the DVD, and the DVD on the front says Snow Sharks, but when she played the movie, it said Avalanche Sharks.
And that is why. They changed
A
their
prank where
mind.
people are eviscerated. Should probably look into that.
Good. It's all settled then.
It's all settled then. You're all gonna die.
I'm moving. And thanks to you assholes, my property values just plummet.
You yell, "Go Snow Shark," and we got a panic on our hands on the 4th of spring break.
Have a nice day.
Jeff, Liam's kicking your ass,
That's
Jeff.
it. It's we got it. It's neck
We
and neck.
can't close the mountains because the tourist needs the business, says the mayor.
No problem. Keep him. Dale? Got the bean sheriff for the
Wait,
rest
I'm
of
trying
the
to
season?
compare the color of my drink with the color of his.
I should have a job in the fish
Should he be left in charge of any decision making whatsoever?
Well, he owns the resort, so we got the head of the ski patrol. This is apparently the fucking mayor, and then douchebag with the goatee here.
It's a pencil thin right along the jawline.
It's always got to be that one asshole in every shark movie.
Slightly
Yes, there
thin.
is, but in this case, we've got like 17 of them.
Look at me, I can ride a snowmobile.
I got it.
standing up.
King Arthur versus Forest Sharks. Yes! Put that shit on Indiegogo!
Actually, earlier we were talking about Kenneth Branagh. I want to see what he does with the shark franchise.
With sharks doing this. Shakespeare sharks. Sharkspeare.
Sharkspeare. Exactly.
Sharkspeare in love.
And then people all over the country could do Sharkspeare.
First Marines.
But soft, what light through your under window bricks? You killed it, man. You killed my joke. It was supposed to be, what soft, what light through yonder window breaks. 'Tis the east, and Juliet is a fucking shark!
Until I figure out what's going on.
Out damn spot.
Out.
Out damn shark. Out I say. Done. Scene and scene.
The Council of Middle-Aged Snowmen. Saving Private Ryan from sharks.
Well, hello, ladies. I'm here to scare you into sleeping with me.
I have exactly 13.6 minutes scheduled for sex.
How did he ever think women
Have
into
they
sleeping?
fucking been in that hot tub this whole
The whole
time?
time? Maybe they figure it's...
They must be pruny as
Maybe
shit.
it's like lead lined and the sharks can't get to them from there.
What the fuck does that have to do with ghost shark?
By the way,
Get thee to a shark tank!
Yes!
I gotta do more of these with somebody else. It's a lot more fun.
Right?
They could be frozen in the damn thing by the end of the movie. Orgy sickle.
That would actually, you said Frozen? There is what mashup to do film
Frozen versus Avalanche.
Avalanche sharks with Frozen.
You know what, Sheriff? Tell you up to Gus's passion.
I'm gonna talk out of the side of my mouth because it looks cooler.
I'm just glad I got
Oh, yep, there we go. See, I told you, Chekhov's fucking gun.
Wait! Okay. The guy who was gonna shoot the shark stopped the sheriff from shooting not the shark.
You know, this
Sorry.
guy's a
My
fucking
bad.
This guy's a fucking douchebag, but you know, he's actually showing some fucking common sense.
For the record out there in YouTube land, cops are not a bunch of trigger happy lunatics.
Well, to be fair, given some of the things, some are,
Some.
especially in the
You
larger
know,
cities.
It's valid. There are those in any profession who are assholes.
More charges.
But for the most part, your chances of being killed by a drunk driver are higher than being killed by this asshole sheriff in Avalanche Sharks.
You know, it's the best weather we've had all year.
I told you, Mom, to stay in the office. It's man's work on the shark.
Oh!
Sorry, seriously?
I'm telling you, the chick is gonna end up saving his dumb ass. Let me just take that away from you, you lunatic. You should go back to the lodge and have another drink.
Yeah, you should do that. You should totally do
I
that.
suggest you find it.
I suggest you shut the fuck up. Meanwhile, Proto Hasselhoff is turning into a toad before our very eyes.
I love that name.
Proto Hasselhoff.
Nicely done. That was beautiful.
For example, some sharks are assholes. Oh, your wife says blah blah, drink more. If you insist.
Yes, dear.
If there's anything wrong.
The sheriff looks like Adrian Brody and Jeremy Irons had a love child.
May have. You don't know.
Like I said, in a budget movie, this would be Harry Dean Stanton.
You know, as movie.
The twist is the hot tub girls are behind.
Be the only ones that live.
Hashtag not all sharks.
Not all sharks are assholes.
What? Oh, shit. Snowplow. There goes the snowblower.
Was that a whole bunch of pink snow right behind the snowblower?
Apparently, yeah, because shark came up and ate snowblower guy.
So we're just gonna blow that snow away and pretend it never happened.
And the snowblower, meanwhile, will be getting on the freeway. You know what? I want adventures of the lonesome snowblower.
I'm out. I'm gonna go be a lawnmower in Phoenix. Funny thing, in Phoenix, they don't mow their lawns. They spray paint them green. Because they can't keep them still.
What?
Cole? I'm gonna start calling people that now.
Sure, you fucking...
Sharkle.
Mr. Plow's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, keep going. I'll be right back. I'll be
Come on.
right back. Oh my god.
Woo! Gentleman Jack is very
Did
effective
you
at
pause?
getting...
Or is it still going? It's still going. Okay, good.
Nope. They just edited that scene badly. Scene opens with 10 seconds of dead silence.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll scoot over closer to you. Oh, you just wanted to trade sides. Aww. Like, the view is so much better from that side of the tram. Why did the music get all whimsical? Because the composer realized, I'm writing for fucking Avalanche Sharks.
They call it the
Fuck it! That is why the music got all whimsical.
Apparently it's
The composer realized, I am a whore.
it swims through like a shark.
Swims through the snow. How is that possible?
Interesting note.
It's actually made of snow.
Sharks breathe
Say it's a-
by swimming forward. Some ventilate their gills, but most swim forward,
it's a little
forcing the water
butterfly
through their
here.
gills, and that's how they get oxygen.
So,
To swim through
the way this
snow,
would be,
they would have to go at ridiculous speed to get enough oxygen from the water.
back
Otherwise,
they
the
all
snow
come-
sharks would in fact all suffocate very quickly.
That's really mystical.
Would you hold on? Okay, I'm getting a good.
That wasn't mystical.
Paint you a picture.
That was science.
Thank you, Dr. Science.
You are welcome, sir.
The more you know.
I saw these mountains as
I actually said that earlier in another conversation.
the reverence for the land put them into direct conflict with the
Ludicrous speed.
So it wasn't long before full-scale.
So
Like
you,
the opposite of
you
ludicrous
skip-
speed.
battles were
Dr. Science needs to be a character. Dr. Science is a character. A comedy group called the Duck's Breath Mystery Theater had a recurring thing on all their albums called Ask Dr. Science. Look it up on YouTube. He actually had a Fox Kids show for like one season in
I
the
don't
early
really
90s.
have a PhD.
No.
I'm not
Remember,
really a doctor.
I have a master's degree in science.
climbing up a mountain in a cave the natives believed contained the power of their god of vengeance.
Their god of vengeance is a shark.
Wait a minute.
The shark
Strangely, their god of the harvest is also a shark.
tears and sorrow of the
So we're blaming all this on the fucking Indians, you goddamn racist.
No, it's the aliens.
down the mountain.
See, that's what it's like. So it's the Native Americans, but it's also an alien race of intelligent ghost sharks.
Wiped off the face of
You know what would be cool is to see like a shark-shaped.
minor spirit noble.
This movie
Crop
can't even be
circle.
bothered to sell itself on sex, which it clearly wants to do.
Yeah. Let's hire a bunch of really attractive people and then have them talk to each other.
Powerful totems.
I got your powerful totem right here.
The only powerful totems are in the Until Dawn game.
To protect the mountain.
And in the director's cut.
Did you just use the term powerful totems as a euphemism for boobs?
Sorry. You should write
No.
that down. Maybe.
Think farther.
We mentioned that we become kind of assholes after we drink.
Really, when I drink, I either become mellow or simply me, more talkative. Most of my friends can't believe there is such a thing.
I almost shot a snowblower.
So did that totally irrelevant story turn you on?
It gave me a hard on like the guy in the first scene.
12 hours to get out.
Get out.
Until Dawn with sharks.
Nothing to that.
Now, if you don't know what Until Dawn is, it is a video game for the PS4, which is set up like a goddamn horror movie. And
Nice.
it rotates through characters. But here's the thing. The game does not let you go back if you fuck up.
You just died if you're back at the beginning.
No. If you make, there's like multiple characters and you make decisions throughout the whole thing.
Right.
You cannot undo those decisions.
You just gotta keep
If
walking
some,
that path.
you got to keep
and-
going and do each thing in there. So if somebody, so it is entirely possible that you can either save everybody through the whole damn story, or you can kill everybody through the whole damn story.
It's that way.
Sweet.
Yeah, and if you fuck up, you have to start all over from the beginning. The beginning of the game, not
You're
the beginning
dead.
of the section.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Like real life. When you die, you start
Windy
over there.
shark.
Is that windy shark?
Windy shark. A shark ate my baby.
In Australia, that could actually have worked. It might have worked better than dingoes.
Snowmobile squad in color.
Alright, boys. I have to pee.
Because snowmobiles in black and white would be
What
pretty
is
damn
with
boring.
this movie and women peeing? I mean, I know that's a thing, but Jesus.
I want to see her write her name. I've always thought it would be awesome to see a woman write her name in the snow.
That right there is the problem. What? That. What? That right there. That what? The whole thing. She's
Don't call her that. She is a human being,
Talk about me.
not an object.
We don't talk about you. Oh, come on. You always tell me she's asking questions about me. Yeah, it's only natural. You're my friend. My friends are a reflection of me. What are you, some sort of psychic?
Friends are a reflection of me. Dude.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Actually, considering present company, doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
That's cute.
That's
You
really
guys
cute, you
argue
guys.
over everything. Alright. Let's settle this the manly way.
What? Naked in the snow, making tummy
A
shorts?
race, a snowmobile race. She said she needed to pee. What did it take her?
She didn't even have enough time to get her fucking leggings up. Oh,
No.
look, more tits that we're not going to see. Hooray.
Hand up,
All right,
hand
let's
up.
do this.
Let's do this. He said in a manually way before being eaten by a.
In a manually way, he got out the manual and...
Yep. Let's see. What's the cliche to use in a side? Oh, let's do this. And one of them is about to.
We're about to die.
It'd be awesome if it came up, took her, a single bite, and then chased them down.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, you have a fucking GoPro where if...
This shot right here, this is Better Off Dead.
Is it? Is it really?
I'm sure there were other movies that did the point of view shot going down the hill.
This wouldn't be Better Off Dead unless one guy was chasing the other asking for his goddamn $2.
If one of those snowmobiles only has ski.
The alternate title for this film was Blue Snowballs. Those aren't even the same drivers.
That just saved his life. I'll bet the left nut falling off that snowmobile saved that man's life. That said, you should never hurl yourself off a moving snowmobile.
What do you fucking know where you live?
Look it up. If you know Mount Hood, you know where I live now. Ba-da-dum,
Yep, here we go. Oh, don't get... Oh, please. We know this movie's not going to pay off. This movie is not going to fucking pay off. Yep, there she goes. There it is. There it is. Yep.
Oh!
God, she burst like a gusher.
What did I say? The guy who fell off the snowmobile? Alive.
Come on. Come on, don't do this. Don't fucking do this. Don't fucking do this. Please. Okay. Sorry, guys. Everything kind of fucked up on us. We are at 1 hour and 23 seconds. 1 hour and 23 seconds is where we are. I'm sorry. Everything kind of fucked up on us. Sorry about that. Go back to 1 hour and 23 seconds. We'll start up here in just a second. Sean had to go back to had to go deal with things. And we lost 3 people. Fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I don't know what happened. I apologize profusely. We are back. We are back. I didn't do the magic trick. I'm sorry.
You totally should have told him that I got eaten by a shark.
Ghost shark came in, dragged him off. It was horrible, and I can't get the bloodstains out of the carpet.
By the way, for the record, I have one friend in particular, Christian, who is so jealous that I am doing this. I told him what I was doing. He was like, I want to do that.
Nearly everybody I have told about this show loves the idea and wants to do it.
This is a brilliant concept because, I mean, MST3K is an amazing show. Love it. And Riff Tracks, great. But this concept is just...
Are you going to go to the next Riff Tracks live show? They're doing the 5 Doctors.
The Fought. My dad actually owns that video. He donated to PBS, and that was what he got.
But they're doing a live. They're doing a live show where they're doing the 5 Doctors. Nice. It's like at a movie theater. You'll have to work at a special event.
Since we're paused.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Peter Capaldi?
I enjoy Peter Capaldi.
I really like him.
I do not enjoy Stephen Moffat.
Sure. By the way, I also have. If you're out there. I'm a married man. I'm a very happily married man with 2 kids.
She's a lovely woman.
I have such a crush on Jenna Coleman. She is just...
I wouldn't mind...
Careful.
I wouldn't kick her out of my tent for eating cows.
No. Anything. She could eat avalanche sharks. And I would just join her in it.
Raina's laughing at you.
As long as I'm Raina is my wife, by the way. So if she's laughing... It's because she agrees with me. She is a huge... She actually turned me on to the new Doctor Who series. I was about the new Doctor Who, and then she showed me Blink, which for my money is the greatest episode of television ever written.
Blink is okay.
I love Blink.
Blink is good, but they overuse the fucking angels after that.
Yes, if they had left Blink at Blink, it would have been better.
And it just got dumber and dumber. The fucking Statue of Liberty is a fucking angel.
Yeah,
seriously.
Come on.
And nobody noticed the goddamn 200-foot statue was missing out of New York Harbor?
Yeah. Blink by itself as a standalone episode, gold. And since we referenced Whedon earlier, from the original Buffy series, Hush was an incredible episode.
People keep telling me I need to watch that one.
Very good episode. Very good episode.
I just have never been into Buffy.
And as a musician, the episode where Buffy's mom died has no music. And you really feel the emptiness because of it. We're so used to hearing music in the background.
Yep.
That episode feels so empty. And it's brilliant.
Okay. Anyway.
I need ice. Go ahead and
I will vamp.
Going.
I will vamp. You have vamped twice. It is my turn to vamp.
Did
you call the composer a whore earlier?
Which composer?
Of the movie, of Avalanche Sharks.
No. Oh, wait.
Earlier, while I was in the bathroom.
The first rule of being a professional actor or musician is, unless you're already rich, never turn down a paying job.
Yeah, but
So
didn't you just
if
say
he
this
is-
is where this is? Isn't that what you said? You said so, I could have sworn I heard you say, and this is the point where the composer realized I am a whore.
I don't know, but if I didn't say it, I should have.
We'll check the tapes. Yes, check the tapes.
But that's
This will be up on the
first
internet later.
rule of being a professional actor, and I think it does apply to musicians. Never turn down
Never turn down a
gig
paying gig.
unless
ever.
you've got something better already on deck.
Okay. All right. So back to the movie.
Get it going. I'm gonna get some ice.
Get more ice. I will continue. We are at 1 hour and 23 seconds. 1 hour and 23 seconds.
It's not
We
23
have
minutes.
fake. No, it's 1 hour and 23 seconds.
Okay.
1 hour even, 23 seconds. We are looking at fake Japanese woman, as Liam called her. Okay, so apparently, yes, you did say that this is the point where the composer realized he is a whore. When Liam talked about the whimsical music.
Oh, indeed. Good memory, Liam. My memory is a little bit shaky, thanks to the gentleman Jack. And I am about to, I think, finish off the bottle.
She doesn't even look Asian. Well, yeah, she does. She's Asian.
She's Asian-ish.
but she's like Filipino.
Could be.
She's
Which is actually an incredible mix of cultures.
Yeah.
You know, how Asian do you have to be to look Asian?
Sweet Jesus, look at this. Look at this. He's on the last of it.
I started that bottle when we
We
started
started
this
thing.
episode.
He's drinking more than I am. She's turning Japanese. She thinks she's turning Japanese. She really isn't.
Great song, by the way. Do you know what that song is actually about?
Do enlighten us, oh sir.
Wait, I'm going to see if the person who posted it knows.
That would be Jeff. Danny's
the
king of whimsy, Danny Elfman.
He is a great composer.
And
now
we were talking.
Now I have Dead Man's Party stuck
We
in my
were
head,
talking about
which works for this.
Yeah, Dead Man's Party. we were talking.
Wait.
Jacking it.
That is correct.
Right.
That is what Turning Japanese is about.
Uh-huh.
It is about what your face does at the moment of climax when you're whacking it.
You are such. Your wife is so proud of you.
Interestingly,
right now, being so
the
classy on
song
internet.
She Bop by Cyndi Lauper, also about self-pleasure.
Proof that I'm such a lightweight. Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck off, Phoenix. You know I say that because I care.
I outweigh him by at least 50 pounds, and I'm Irish.
Oh, Casey. Casey is so innocent. I did not know that of that song. And now, jacking for the Lord!
Amen, brother! Can I get an amen?
Amen! Can we get an amen from the chat, please? Can we get an amen?
You love me, really.
Can we get an amen, please? Well, the chicken dance is also about jacking it.
I will remember
Again,
that.
I feel like I'll be the same drunk style as Aaron, and I'm not that innocent. Yes, I know.
Wait, the thing
Amen! God damn it, Phoenix!
The thing about the chicken dance, next time I'm at an Oktoberfest,
Can we get an
I'm gonna
amen?
remember that.
Wait, can we get an amen and a moist towelette?
or a
Okay.
tube sock. Can we get back to the movie, please?
I think that, yeah,
I never thought I would say, can we please get back to Avalanche Sharks?
21 minutes and 44
Wow.
seconds left of this fucking turkey.
And go.
All right, here we go. Counting down. 3, 2, 1, now.
Just because you're Asian, you like those things. Just find common ground.
Dude, you're not going to get fucking laid. Nobody has a nudity payment.
That smile is the, oh God, this guy's an asshole.
Yep. Very much.
I will never have sex with
Jesus!
this man.
This guy should have been fucking dead like an hour ago.
What do you mean, what the?
You
what
know
that
exactly
is.
what the.
That was a dog's skull, by the way. Not even human. Shake it. It's more effective that way. Shake.
Shake it. Could somebody get Charlie more booze, please? I'm not buying the deranged old mountain man
Shake
thing.
it like a Polaroid picture.
Really?
You know, I
They're
like...
still in the fucking hot tub!
surrounded by red Solo cups. Guys, what are you doing out here?
Oh
Don't
god!
you know
Oh
there's a
god!
shark?
Oh wait a minute! Schedule douchebag! Eunuchs are pitying you, asshole! Come on, give us some lesbian action, says Casey.
We're getting out of here.
Dude.
They killed the deli butcher!
When the show is over, there are plenty of websites available for you people who are desperate for the lesbian action.
Look, there's a creature. It's a killer.
You know what? I would pay good money to see a shark in a hockey mask. I would pay good money for that.
Or a guy...
Fuck or get out of the tub!
Or a guy in a hockey mask with like a hockey stick getting ready to fight.
Holy shit, they're fucking getting out of the tub!
Wait, look at that! It's a shark fin coming down this. Isn't that awesome? We should show our bikini-clad bodies to.
Wait a minute! Wait! Okay, hold it! Wait a minute! Wait the fuck! Wait the fuck!
Chew your food before you take another bite. Did you see that? Bite.
Done.
Chew your food before you take a second bite. Choking is a very real
No,
danger.
that was Jake. That was Jeff. Jeff said, "Fuck or get out of the tub." Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. All right.
They are hanging. They are literally hanging from the gondola, and they may be the safest people at the resort.
Yeah.
Because they're not in the snow.
Now it's become Slumber Party Shark Massacre. No, wait a minute. Hang on.
Oh, really?
The sharks got them in the fucking hot tub. Yes? Right?
Indeed. Came up through the bottom of a hot tub without launching it into the air through the impact.
I mean, I know they're fucking ghost sharks, but Jesus. Wait a minute.
You know,
obviously they were cooked to perfection.
You know, I prefer my meat
Liam, Jeff has overtaken you.
I prefer my meat broiled rather than boiled, generally.
I have a half-eaten Pop-Tart that says a shark will fly. You will believe a shark can fly.
Hallelujah, brother! Or sister, I don't know who you are.
Meanwhile, Proto Hasselhoff hits on...
With a snowmobile that
you know
says
what?
police, but
you know what?
no
I
look
at him, and you know what I realize? It's like David Hasselhoff and Beau Bridges had a love child.
I can see that, now that you mention it. Speaking of David Hasselhoff, for those of you who have not yet seen or heard the soundtrack to Jekyll and Hyde...
Yeah, with him in it, he's actually very
really
good.
Very good.
I know Hasselhoff is kind of like a joke, but his portrayal in Jekyll and Hyde is fantastic.
Very good.
Very good.
Though, if you can...
Not the greatest, but very, very good.
If you can get the original concept album with
Cole Wilkinson.
And
even
Linda
better.
Eder, oh my god. So good.
Dimsdale. Monty Python reference. Good one, Liam.
Very good. With regard to Cole
she has shark gloves. Shark gloves! What? Oh, here we go.
Another avalanche.
Another badly CGI'd avalanche.
Here comes a few more snow sharks. Continuing a side note.
Don't send anybody else up there. You know what? I feel like we're on the verge of seeing a hate crime.
Whoa, hey now, why the brother gotta get pushed up against the wall? Get off him. Oh, he needs to die.
Okay, that's
that
it.
Motherfucker needs to die.
He needs to die. That's it. He's died. Wait, is she an alien trying to trash down?
Baby. This is a textbook case of domestic violence. I'm sorry, baby. I promise I won't ever do it again. Just come back. I promise I'm okay.
Wait, is she an alien trying to track down the alien ghost sharks?
Whether she is or not, he needs to die.
Protect one black man.
Token. Did you all see that movie? Token. I think it was.
I don't know. Is this guy technically black? Is the ski resort owner technically black?
I'm guessing of Middle Eastern descent.
Probably.
But did you see that? Not another teen movie. The one black character in the movie was actually named Token, as is the case with South Park. If I'm correct.
That. Oh God damn it! Really? Fuck. No, fuck you.
That was the moment from Independence Day. My God. What have I done?
Yeah, right there.
White
The
fade to
Sharks
black.
fucking win.
Credits.
The Sharks fucking win. End of story.
Oh, look at that. They're all trapped, waist down. She's done.
How fucking convenient.
Yep. That's like a person's sickle. And done.
Done.
By the way,
Here she comes. Here it comes. Who's gonna
Sharks.
die? Wait a minute. Ben,
She's done.
him or her? Him or her?
first. Her first.
She's
done.
gone.
By the way, if you don't know about shark or fish physiology, they breathe by
I think you already talked. You already
not on
talked.
here yet. Not on here yet. Earlier in the car, I mentioned.
No. I know.
Oh, Sheriff Bonnet!
Oh God, no! I remember hearing you talk about this while you were while I was in the bathroom. You did talk about it.
Sheriff is done.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
What about Proto Hasselhoff?
He needs to die.
Come on, come on, do it, God damn it!
Done. She's gonna be the only one that lives.
She is because
He
she
needs to die.
Yeah, she's gonna be able to. She's the one who drew the fucking cheesy ass fucking picture.
Where now did the chick that said he doesn't get to
Say my pitch for King Arthur versus Forest Sharks works for sci-fi. How does Christian Slater as King Arthur sound? Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Or as the hot chick in a bikini.
Christian Slater is the hot chick in the bikini?
You know he's got range.
I don't think he's got. Is that what we're calling it now? Range? Range!
Hey, he can do I'm Batman, and he can do Santa Fe.
I officially dubbed this Cockblock the movie.
Hey, baby, you want to go out to see? Ah, fuck.
Well, that ain't happening.
They can't be that smart.
The sharks are fucking smarter than anybody in this
They don't
goddamn
have
movie.
to be smart. A sense of smell and a bunch of people trudging through the snow.
Look, he's already as good as dead. If we bring him in here, he'll just... If we leave him outside, he'll freeze and die simultaneously.
Let's leave him out there. She just said that she's going to leave her boyfriend out there as a decoy so they can escape.
Wow, Slater as King Arthur was random on my part, but it appears to have worked. Hey, fuck!
That's good shit right there.
Fuck, we could really use Sterling Archer to clean this up right
He's
now.
got the accent.
Yep.
Why not?
Sure, fucking, why not? If he can be fucking Will Scarlet, he can be fucking King Arthur, sure.
Curse and cast off the spirits.
Shamans.
Yes.
You're going to have to read those for me because I've had a lot of Gentleman Jack.
It's fine, I'm seeing some of them and all of the rest of them. What do we got?
Nothing.
Oh,
God, come out and save me! Help me!
I'm in fucking Avalanche, Sharks. Oh fuck! Proto Hasselhoff isn't dead yet!
This is where some soft-hearted idiot goes out to try to save him.
Oh fuck, no, it's Crowd Man.
There you are,
Motherfucker! Sharks! Government
You
not
gonna pull
taking my sharks!
Wait, he didn't trigger.
My dead eye.
Hey, I know exactly where you are.
He had the shark in his sights and didn't pull the trigger.
Hello, name's Bruce. It's alright, I understand why I trust the shark.
The shark at Universal Studios, the animatronic shark used in Jaws, was actually nicknamed Bruce. That's why.
That's probably why they said that.
Yeah.
All I asked was for sharks with frickin' snow totem beams.
I just wanted sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads.
Or better yet, Bruce Campbell as King Arthur.
Fuck yes! Bruce Campbell as anything. Oh, overalls is done.
Ah! We lost Crazy Mountain Man?
He's pounding on that shark's ampullae of Lorenzini. Look it up, it's very cool science. Shoot him.
Okay,
Smart.
I am now officially out of mixer, so this will be my last drink for the life. Guy with the beard feels like I want to be good. Fish are friends, not food.
The guy with the beard doesn't have a beard anymore because the guy put him out of his misery by blowing his head off with a shotgun.
Why couldn't he kill Proto Hass?
He needs to kill both of them in one bite. Eat him!
From Shark's heart I stab at thee!
Thank you, Khan! Very nice Star
Liam.
Trek 2 reference.
Liam did that, yeah.
From a Shakespeare reference. Brilliant!
We're back to Sharkspere. We've gone full circle.
Indeed. No, he needs to die.
Gru punched the shark.
The shark needs to eat him. He elbowed her in the face. Fuck him.
Yeah, and harassed the... yeah, he elbowed her in the face. Not, you know, physically assaulting the black guy. That
Right up against the wall with a stiff arm. That guy needs to die. Fuck him.
Meanwhile...
Right in the...
Wait a minute! Oh, okay, fake Japanese lady is...
Stepping out of the skis.
Yeah, she's fucking dead.
To walk through the snow in snow boots rather than snowshoes. My aunt did a breast cancer fundraiser.
We need a metric ton of shark repellent. Why is there a ship in the mountain? Good fucking question. Was that when Japanese lady was just on the screen? Fucking poles everywhere. Looked like fucking ship's masts.
You know, it could be Noah's Ark.
That's in fucking Turkey on Ararat, you asshole. That was revealed at the beginning?
The ship at the beginning? Please, do tell, because we were talking.
We were talking and
we were
getting drunk.
Please tell us about the ship on the top of a fucking snowy mountain.
Yeah, look at that. That does look like a really a ship.
Like a dinghy.
Noah's Shark.
That is the next feature-length release.
Noah's Shark.
Noah's Shark.
They need 1960. Yeah, everybody's like, during the first control. Oh. Okay, we'll take your word for it.
Please, expound. We were too lost in the shittiness of the movie before that point.
Liam wins all the awards for Noah's Shark. Jeff, step up your game. Liam's kicking your ass.
Well played, sir.
Indiana. Brad that. No, sorry. Raiders of the Lost Shark doesn't work. Berkeley Brad did it in 1981.
Sorry, man. Wait, just eat it? Or
I have no idea. Wait a minute. What the?
Is
fake Japanese woman gonna save us by setting up this fuck? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Are we gonna have fucking ghost shark hunters?
That boat ain't gonna sail. No, we're gonna have Goonies.
Goonies, One-Eyed Willie's gonna come in and take on the
She's gonna set all masts to proper orientation, and they're gonna sail down the mountain.
Wait, they're totems.
No, she's right.
Totems?
You can't leave him.
Totems! Oh!
That makes sense.
The fucking sharks are pissed because the totems got knocked
Set
over.
the totems
Set the totems back upright.
Let him get eaten first. Let him die.
This movie is Until Dawn with sharks. Yeah, it fucking is.
Without the awesome striptease scene with that incredible song. After Dark, amazing song.
She was saying Until Dawn, not After Dark.
No. After Dark is the song in Salma Hayek's striptease scene. The music is incredible.
She's a bodega pirate. Space Shark Ghost Pirates from Beverly Hills.
Stand still. Maybe they'll go for the easy meat.
Alan, the next one is in production. We're working on it. The next Monster High is in production. Right now, we're drinking and watching Avalanche Sharks.
I'm gonna finish this bottle of Gentleman Jack, and I'm numb at the same time.
Really?
I haven't been this drunk for a while.
Can you feel that? Can you feel that?
Only barely,
Really?
actually.
Wow, feeling no pain.
That's good stuff.
Alan, I just told you. The next Monster High is coming. The script is written. Casey's been busy with shit. I've been busy with shit. We're gonna be filming it probably soon. And then it'll
do you
be out.
think they'll use one of the explosives?
Maybe.
Like the explosive they used to set off the avalanche?
Oh god, fucking douchebag's still alive. Fuck you.
Grabbing his balls. What happened there?
Yeah, but he's got the explosives you were asking about.
I want him to die, though. He needs to die.
Yes, Tifa. I am fucking schnockered.
Very.
I am.
Dream through the movies. Kind of the point.
Erin's almost gone.
She has
Erin's
to pee.
not...
Can you see that pose? She has to pee.
Oh!
Not anymore.
Wait a minute. She ate it and the ghost shark dissolved.
She doesn't
So
need to
after
pee
they
anymore.
eat something, they're gone? Well, fuck. Let's just feed them all these assholes.
Feed him some asshole and we're done. And what did I say at the beginning? I didn't say he could touch me. Therefore, I'm going to survive.
No, shit, no. That's not her. That's not her. That's the one that just got eaten was the one who said that.
Oh, I thought that was her with the blue bikini at the beginning.
Yeah, Blue Bikini was in, that was one of the hot tub girls, and Blue Bikini was in the hot tub.
Was it?
Oh, there goes Proto Hasselhoff.
It's about fucking time. Correct us if we're wrong. Is that the main protagonist female who said, "I'm
There
not gonna
is
let
no
him touch me."
There is no main protagonist female. That's not protagonist.
In the
Oh, shit. You know what? Again, I am loath to give this movie any credit, but I will say that's fucking good makeup.
That is good makeup, and as with any Hasselhoff or proto-Hasselhoff, he'll go through all kinds. Been eating my ass. Did he just eat my own stool? I'll be right back.
Why don't you just shut up?
Tifa, I think you're a little bit ahead there. That shark is hassling the proto-hoff. Put the thumbs back up and the sharks go kaboom. Tifa, I think you might be a little bit ahead of us.
Florida or something like, not Florida. Not the ocean either, no.
Fuck the ocean. I'm fucking proto-Hasselhoff. I only deal with snow. Meanwhile, not Asian woman puts up the totems and has a refreshing stick of gum. She has a refreshing stick of gum. And deny. If douchebag fucking lives, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Alan, I appreciate that you enjoy the Escape from Monster High. Right now, very street. The point of the purge joke was it was the exact same thing. If you didn't enjoy the joke, I'm sorry. Moving on. Hasselhoff finds himself in yet another Avalanche spinoff.
And they're running just like it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point, Tifa, is everybody laughing at what the fuck I turn into when I drink.
By the way, the new slogan for Jack goes in brown, comes out clear.
Thanks for sharing, you fuck. You know, I showed him the fucking Round the Twist video earlier.
Oh god, it was so horrible. Oh, is Proto-Hasselhoff finally going to die?
Yep.
Done.
Done. Proto-Hasselhoff is gone. Fucking A.
About fucking time. Now please take out douchebag.
Please. Okay, the totems are back up. Totems are back up. So we got douchebag and chick who is sheriff's girlfriend and douchebag's girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What?
Credits. Please just roll the damn it.
Ugh.
Prologue.
I'm just laughing at Aaron's drunkenness.
He's pretty funny when he's
He
drunk.
munched Proto-Hoff like a cheese. Yeah, it's been said to me by several people that people kind of prefer me.
Wait, there's still a totem laying
Oh,
sideways.
fuck.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, it's on. Wait a minute, is this fucking sequel bait? Is this fucking... Okay, Jesus. Alright, fucking A! We're done! We are done! We are done with fucking Avalanche Sharks!
You.
Holy shit, that was a horrible fuck. This is all your fault.
Wait, make sure we have credits. I'm pretty sure we have credits at that point.
Well, yeah.
Did they really just leave it open for Avalanche Sharks 2?
It's been... Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's it. If it reverted to the opening
Yeah,
credits,
that's just...
then it's
well,
done.
Netflix does that with the credits. And
Yeah,
all
if
that.
it went back to
and
the
there's no
opening credits.
sequel. Fucking sequel bait. Fucking Avalanche Sharks. Jesus Christ. This is all your... I want you to make a formal apology to everyone watching. Everyone watching live and everyone who is watching on YouTube following us being live.
I apologize in advance for choosing this piece of shit movie. And I apologize on behalf of Canada for the fact that they left it open for a sequel.
And you're not even fucking Canadian.
You know, oh my god. So what that says
Yay!
is decided to ride the Sci-Fi Channel's coattails by making an even shittier shark movie than
Sharknado. Your punishment watching Sand Sharks, which is apparently another movie these fuckers made.
You're shitting me.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
The night is not over yet. This could be a double feature.
Let's look.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Let's look.
Ooh, this could be an
fucking
impromptu double feature. Sorry, Phoenix, you may be up very late.
Or very early. But, however, unfortunately...
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, no. Netflix does not have Sand Sharks.
I don't know what you mean by unfortunately. That is a gift and a blessing and a sweet mercy.
Yes. So, yes. Yeah, it is 4:37 a.m. in England for Phoenix. So, there we go.
Good night, Phoenix. Thank you so much for tuning in.
That is Avalanche Sharks. This has been Drinking Through the Movies. Sean, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you so much for having me. If you ever want to watch it without all the commentary, you're a fool, but I wish you well.
Hey,
let us know how that turns out.
Booze. Booze helps.
It's the only way to watch a movie that horrible.
Yes. All right.
And the douchebag didn't even die.
No, he didn't fucking die.
What the hell is up with that?
God damn it.
His first line of the movie.
Bring Sean again. This was a little difficult. I mean, the last time I
live 17 hours away by car.
Sean and I only... the last time I saw Sean was what? About 4 years ago?
Probably about that.
Yeah.
Next time is in the...
Again. Yes.
And my wife might come along, and that will be
awesome. Anyway, so that is Avalanche Shark. This has been Drinking Through the Movies. We gotta go drink some water. We're gonna have a hangover in the morning.
Love you, Raina. Love you, Ronnie. Love you, Keely. See you in a few days.
Yes. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming in. It's been a blast. Bye. Good night.